My favorite part is coming now. Say what? What? And we're back. Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction. I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting this as part of the longer reaction, or I'm going to do this separately, but regardless, we are finally here. We are now doing the Little Fantasy Volume 1, which looks like it's going to be more of an album than an EP, because it's got actually more tracks than the mini albums that we've been doing. So it looks like it's an official album with 9 tracks. I only know one of them. But yeah, like, before I start, I want to say this. I don't necessarily care, and don't get me wrong, we want them to be successful, but to me, Twice is already like a giant in the K-pop industry. Whether or not you support them, or you've listened to their stuff or not, you know that in K-pop there's a group called Twice. So to me, they will always be popular, they will always sell out, they will always do well in terms of just their presence in the K-pop industry. There's some controversial stuff that's happening with other groups and stuff like that. That's for the business side of things to figure out, and I don't really care about that right now, right? To me, Twice will always be that group. If you've been a Twice fan, you understand what I'm saying. Regardless of popularity contests, controversies, metrics and whatever, you cannot say K-pop without Twice. So it's not about that right now. For me, it's what I always think about life right now is that there's gotta be some sort of self-expression, and that's what I feel like I've been receiving or being gleaning from these solo album reviews or reactions. That is, this is their way of self-expressing with inside this dynamic of being in Twice. Without self-expression, yeah, I believe that your human experience on this earth is gonna be somewhat terrible. You know, you got to be able to self-express. You got to be able to either talk it out. Maybe your self-expression is acting, maybe your self-expression is singing, maybe your self-expression is doing well at work, maybe it's just like talking to your friends or family. There's different ways to do it, and if you're limited in that self-expression, your experience as a human being on this earth will be terrible, in my opinion. But if you're able to self-express, to some extent, your life will be, you'll be able to navigate life a little bit with a better mood, with a better outlook and stuff like that. So that's the same way I see this whole thing, where we got all these individuals placed into this group, and they all rely on each other, and they all do their thing, but they're also autonomous beings. And this has sort of given an extension into who they are, at least musically, and like creativity, is that a word? In terms of their creativity, who they are in terms of the space. And we already listened to Tsui. You know, Tsui to me is more of a, I've already said this, but she seems more like a magnet to me, and it's always nice to see how she navigates this whole thing as the youngest. And for a lot of people, you know, even though she's the youngest, she does have a lot of mature aspects to her. Like even Diane was saying in the date that we watched just the other day, or just the other, which one was it? Well, yeah, it was the recent one, with Diane. Diane was saying that whenever Tsui was there, she felt like comforted. Like, you know, Tsui is mature in many aspects. So just because she's younger does not mean she's not mature. It's just that she is the youngest, and I could tell when I was listening to her album. You know, Runaway was more of she was doing a really balanced song. She wasn't trying to do too much. She wasn't trying to do a little. Obviously, her visuals they speak for themselves. But she did a really good job as keeping that song balanced. And as we went along, there were some songs, one or two, that I felt, you know what, I can see this like youthful side to her, the way she was saying her words and singing her words. And then as we went along, which I feel like is Tui's story for the most part, is like she's been the youngest. She's a foreigner. She's been learning. She's been conforming and adapting to this new environment, and then it's been nice to see her progress, not just her as a person, but also vocally. And that's what I felt like when I was listening to her album. It was like, okay, I can hear the youth in you, but as you keep going, yeah, suddenly I'm starting to see this growth, this progression, and I'm liking it more and more and more. And we get to fly, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So that's been like Tsui's thing, where I feel like she understands that as well. Like even when I watch her like during these dates and stuff, you can tell that she still embraces the whole thing that I'm younger, but she still says I've got enough self efficacy to be doing things at the same level as everybody else. And that was a good insight into where she was in terms of that headspace at the time. And then you get songs like Dive or Dive In, which is phenomenal. Like the progression, I feel like Two is more like a progression type of scenario. And then we had, of course, Geo and Nyon. Geo to me basically is just like that leader type, and I don't want to box her in, but it's very evident she's that all, I want to say all, but like commanding, impact, intense figure in the group. Like almost rigid but very flexible at the same time. You can hear it in her music. You can see her when she's performing. She's got like these intense facial expressions. She's doing things, and it's more a little bit abrasive as well. A little bit, because it also makes sense. Like when you listen to Enemy, and she was part of the whole direction of Enemy, the album, and the way she edited stuff and stuff like that. Yes, there is like a softer side to it, but she likes that a little bit of abrasiveness, which makes sense with the whole rock thing on the album. So yeah, and then you get Nyon, who to me is similar to Gio, but it's almost like in a no, like in a gracious manner. Like she's doing the same things as Gio. Like I feel like Gio and Nyon can be put in any sort of situation vocally and they will smash it, right? Gio but does it in an intense manner where Nine almost, she's like always smiling and laughing, you know what I mean? So she brings a bit more warmth to it, where Gio's more a little bit abrasive. Nine is just like, just flows with it. Like Nine is just like a warm color. Like, you know, when you look at colors, you get like the darker color or the colder colors, and you get like the warmer colors. I feel like Gio is the colder colors and Nyon is the warmer colors. You can put in any situation. Nyon will sing the mic off basically, right? But she does it in a more warmer, because she can do all the technical stuff as well. Like we've seen her, but she does it more in a more try not to sweat type of thing, even though you can see there's effort, right? So it's been interesting to see that dynamic. And then we now getting to Chaeyoung, who also is like a magnet, but she has this side to her that's like menacing. Like we've seen it with the Avocado thing that we watched, but even I was watching the concert, I think it was in Japan, where she did her solo. She brought out this huge stuffed animal, which technically that should be like a thing of comfort, thing that like cute, whatever, if you want to say it, put it that way. But then she had like this weird, looked like scribbled eye drawings with different colors, and then the mouth had like almost like sharp teeth type of thing, almost sort of like a little fantasy scribble thing, the way she puts little in those circular motions or whatever. She has this thing where it's almost like a constant conflict or battle, or trying to balance each other out between this innocent, cute, sweet side versus this almost like a darker, menacing side. It's always like that clash, which also kind of works and fits when you look at her performing, right? She looks like this beautiful young girl, which is, but then when she's performing, she's got more of like a colder side to her. Like when I watch other people perform on stage, she's one of those who barely smiles. She does smile on stage, but she's always like serious in a way. Like she's always like almost like poker face type of thing. But when she's performing, so and like it's also like the thing where I see her as more of a singer than a rapper. Like I see her as a singer that can rap. So it's like, you know, the rapper demeanor is a certain way, and a singer you can be a certain way. And again, it's like that clash, or that conflict, or maybe even that just a balancing act, that yin yang that's there. And I think she understands that, and she embraces that she's not just one side. Especially if you're creative, you're always trying to balance different sides of yourself. So as a creative being, you can see that she's always like embracing both sides and trying to fit them all both together. So looking at this album, it'll be very interesting, and I'm sorry for that I took way too long, but I just had to get that out. Again, self-expression, don't come for me. I'm just interested to see how this album develops, because again, does she keep the same theme? The instrumentals will also be a big factor, but based on the Avocado thing that we watched, a lot of the contrasting, menacing parts with the visual ones, as well as the innocent stuff. But the music itself felt more on the warmer side, right? If we're doing the whole warm versus cold side, innocence versus menacing side, it would felt like it was more of a love song, more on the warmer side. So does that mean as we progress into the album, there's going to be a conflict or a balancing act between the more menacing, more aggressive side, versus the more slower and innocent side? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So yeah, if you're ready, let's get into Little Fantasy. Finally, let's do it.
While each reaction is unique, please note that the reactor tends to pause a lot. He understands that this may not be your cup of tea, so you are free to move on. However, if you do decide to stay and watch further, let's go.
Okay, so I've got the album on YouTube Music, but I also loaded the I guess you can call them the color coded stuff. The Avocado song with Glee, is it Gleeco? We already saw like the music video, I think, but I think we'll watch it. I just want to hear the audio to see if it's the same song. If it is, we'll just go straight to the music video again, because it looks like it's a little short. So it might, because the music video had a little story thing happening at the restaurant thing where they're ordering avocado toast or something. So yeah, let's see what it sounds like here first, and then if it's the same thing, we'll just go to the music video again, and then we'll go into Band 8. I think the title track is Shoot, based on what I see, because it has a video. Other than that, everything else is color coded. So yeah, let's get into it. Avocado. So far, it sounds like it's exactly the same thing. Like I'm thinking about, like, this is why I like music sometimes, because it makes you think of things. I remember when I was watching, I was reacting to Seesaw on the This Is For album. It felt like I was in the ocean, and there was like a what do you call this? What do you call that creature that's very that stings you? Jellyfish. Yeah, I felt like we were doing this the whole time, but right now I feel like the warmth of her voice. But then the way they did the background with the whoo, it feels like colder. I don't know if you guys feel the same thing. It's just like, it feels hollow in a way. Okay, let's finish this so I can watch the video again. And the simplicity of this instrumental. Ooh, this woo feels hollow and empty and cold, but then you're getting these vocals and lyrical content that's a little on the lovey-dovey side. which is meant to be a little warm, right? Oh my goodness. I'm excited again. Here we go. It kind of want to makes my back shiver a little bit. Like, ooh, okay, let me take this cold off. But then I'm also listening to this. And it's like, okay, I'm confused now. What am I supposed to do? Another thing I'd like to say is, if you guys have been watching me for a while, there's sometimes where I feel like an instrumental is too simple. There's too much space in the background that I feel like you need like a driving instrumental, like a little bass here or a little piano or a little guitar, just driving things a little bit. This one kind of works for this one because, like I said, it feels like it's. Again, I have to say this. I feel like it's that contrast between warmth and cold. Like I'm hearing these because the background harmonies are there with the vocals. You can hear them and they're filling the space in the front, but in the back. And I keep saying the back because I feel like my back wants to like shake off the cold. This ooh, and I think it works with the music video that we're gonna go to as well. Because I think in the music video she falls quite a bit into like empty space or something. Oh, she's going up. I can't remember which way it's going, but there's like this space around her where she's like falling, and that maybe that whoo represents that. I think that's and that's the thing about Chaeyoung's album so far that I've seen. I feel like I'm more in tune with the creative parts of it. Like I'm looking at the little details here and there. So this is going to be exciting. I've already seen this, by the way. If you want to watch it, I think I put it. I don't think I put it on YouTube. I think I just reacted to it here on Patreon. And then this will go to YouTube later on, of course. But I feel like with her music right now, I'm like looking at every little detail because of how creative she tends to be.
Avocado toaster. Avocado toaster.
Avocado toaster.
Avocado toast.
Bandit spotted.
아보카도 토스트 되게 맛있죠?
I hope you guys can hear this. Oh, there we go. Let's take that up a little bit. My favorite fruit. Then you get this cute thing, but then it's gonna what? Be a menacing thing, creature. This was so random, by the way. Then back to this cute, like this back and forth between the two. And for those who are not on Patreon, I was talking a lot about this type of thing as well. Like it looks like some cute little drawing that she did about, like she even on her album when she wrote Little, it looks like some cute little thing, but it also kind of looks menacing in the sense that it looks like if you have like a phobia for like circles and stuff that are too close together, that could trigger. I think it starts with a T, like a try something phobia. It looks like a young girl was just playing around and making like her own font type of thing, but then when you look at it again, like it doesn't give you a comforting feeling, you know what I mean? It almost looks like teeth at some point, like in the middle of the rounded shapes. It looks like it's a zero with teeth, even with the with the D next to the A at the end. It looks like it's a mouth closing with sharp teeth type of thing. So that's the contrast that I keep talking about. Or the balancing act. You see, yeah, she's falling into like I don't know where she's falling, but is that in the esophagus or what? I don't know.
Let's go with strawberry, blueberry. I see it growing on the ground.
And I also say it reminds me of DPR Ian.
Like a bad one. Avocado, I gotta have it on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Feeling like a dream, baby. It's alright. I decided now. I've gone to Wonderland. No looking back. Why would I look back?
Why would I look back now?
Leave me.
Believe me.
Deceive me.
Deceive me.
See me.
Believe me, deceive me. You get what I'm saying?
As you lead me. Try me. Find me.
Just once.
Just one.
Bite me. We were talking about teeth just now. Like self-expression. This is Chaeyoung's frame of mind right now. Okay. I just feel like visually you see all this cuteness or this girly like vibes, but then you even talk about you seeing a castle, but you can't be too comfortable looking at it visually, aesthetically. You can't. You want to be like, you're supposed to feel a certain way, but because of how it's like done, you can't be too comfortable looking at it. Okay. Whew. I'm really wondering what this album's gonna be like. What's next? We got Band-Aid. Okay. So we're gonna go straight into the color coded. Let's hear what it's about.
Did you love
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Straight into it. Oh, no music starting for. Okay, Chaeyoung.
Did you love
Looks like she's keeping in with this theme.
I've been patient after all these years.
Who have we been listening to? It's a specific style of music. Woo! Alright. Oh my goodness. Band-Aid, you wrap it around. What? Even when you're hurt. Hey, if you've ever had a Band-Aid on a really like deep cut or something, I don't even think it has to be a deep cut. Sometimes when you like try, like especially when it's like stuck properly, when you try to move it or something, that the grip it has on your finger, especially if it's the area that's been compromised, oh, it could hurt, man. It could hurt. So the visual of this as well. Okay, what a good metaphor. Okay, hold up. Hold me tight. You see, when you wrap it tight, yeah, you could even like stop the blood supply. You just bump. Okay, vocals. Oh my goodness, the harmonies or the stacking of it.
Can you be my band-aid? Need you around me.
Oh my goodness.
Could you be my band-aid?
When you hurt, even when you hurt me.
And be my band-aid. Need you around me. Can you be my band-aid? When you hurt me.
This is what I said. This is what I meant when I said I see her like every time I started like going to the melody projects and stuff like that. I started seeing her more as a singer. Like I kept saying, Momo is more of my rapper than Chaeyoung. Chaeyoung can still rap, but I see her as a singer who can rap. And based on this volume 1, Little Fantasy, she's showcasing that she's got flavor. She's got a vision for her vocal. She's doing things, yeah, that listening to Twice and her things in Twice, her role in Twice would never give me the impression that she does this. I had to like go into the melody projects and maybe see a couple of other things to recognize this part of her. And as soon as I did, I like you guys who've been watching me for a while, I've been saying no. This girl can rap for sure. The dynamic duo is there. But even with Dayoung, there are more singers. They are more vocals than rapping. They can do the rapping thing, they kill it. But I'm seeing more vocals here. I'm seeing like I remember just watching the color coded and be like, that can't be Chaeyoung, that can't be Dayoung, that can't be Tui. You know what I mean? They're more. Oh my god! They're like hidden gems in the group. I'm sure they're the part that's also adding a lot of harmony. I mean, flavor to the harmonies when you're listening to Twice. And I like the simplicity of this album. It's staying on theme, but it doesn't feel empty. It feels like it's got the right amount of instrumentals, or hitting at the right time, the right amount of stacking and harmony. The little things that she's saying here, ad-libbing in the background. Okay, Chaeyoung. I don't care how it does. I just love that you're able to do this. I just like that the fact that I'm able to get into this world where you're showing me different sides of yourself. I hope you do well, obviously. Okay, so we got the official title track. It's called Shoot Firecracker. Okay. She chose a specific genre and she stuck with it. Yeah, the stacking, she's like, yeah, but then you're going falsetto. Oh. Is that a hot? What is that? Avocado? Okay. I'm trying to understand what's going on in this video. He keeps falling. It's very interesting. Subtle harmony there, no stacking. I can't wait till the sun turns to light. Love is within while we're still searching. We're always searching, but it's within. Oh my goodness.
Don't say goodbye, there's a new beginning. Shoot from my heart, shoot from my salute from my
This is the catchy part of the song.
shoot from my heart, shoot.
Yeah, like I said, whoever has the phobia for circles, yeah, too many circles in what, like just in your view, yeah, this might be trippy for you. Okay, Chaeyoung. Black, white, red. You got me.
Shoot from my heart, shoot from my shoot from my heart, shoot from that, select from that. Know that you're waiting for.
Nah, let's do that again. Hold on. I like the fact that the songs are also like almost like sing-along songs. There is nothing complicated here, but it's got its own complexities inside it as well. And it's very pattern orientated. Like even this, you just see patterns all the time. The socks, like even the floor, it's just patterns all over the place. Very intentional, just patterns.
They color my eyes, fill a void without the fire igniting.
Fireflies color my eyes.
Promise to me that you
I see stars in your eyes, basically.
shoot from my heart, shoot from my
And again, she's doing all the things I like. She's using a lot of black, white, and red, but also she seems to like the avocado, which is my favorite fruit. If you know me, I can eat avocado every day. I don't care about any other fruit. If you give me avocado every day, I mix it up with eggs. Oh my, you got me. Patterns again on the gloves.
shoot from my
The patterns on the rope.
shoot from my
And the repetition of the chorus. It's a pattern.
from my
The roof of the house. Pattern. The diamonds.
I know that you're waiting for this tonight. I can't wait till
I'm just seeing patterns. Look, the teaspoons. What? This is intent. This is. Oh my. Okay, Chaeyoung. This makes me very happy. This makes me very happy. I don't know if this is done intentionally, but it's just patterns galore. Even just the kitchen. You see, I don't know if it's like a door thing on the far left. You just see like the lines, pattern. You see the lamp, it's got those lines, pattern. You see the teaspoons there, pattern. You see the cupboard on top, it's got those lines, patterns, just patterns galore. And usually I don't care about music videos that much. I don't pay too much attention to it. But from the get-go, when I saw Chaeyoung's like album cover, it's the first thing that hit me. It's like there's an intentional feel to this, and if you look at patterns, you'll see a lot of them. It's, oh my goodness.
but I've been before. I know how to hold on.
A lump of strawberries.
Travel the world, now my room is perfect. Love is what
This is literally her fonts. All I'm seeing is patterns right now. Pattern. The gloss, the holes on the door.
The shit from my heart, from my heart.
And this could be seen as an abstract pattern, but it's still the same thing in different places, right? It's still consistent. Oh my, then the stripes on her, I think it's a dress. Oh boy. I need more visuals here. This is satisfying to see.
From my heart, shit from
She's looking good too. I love how the backup dancers are almost blending in with the background. Fireflies in my eyes. I wonder if people are gonna vibe with this. Because the fact that I'm loving it makes me wonder if people are gonna vibe with it. Oh boy. Okay, Chaeyoung. This to me sounds like you were prepared for each track. Like each track had an intention to it. Like sometimes I feel like some people put in tracks just to fill in an album. Everything feels very, very intentional with this one. This is an artistic feel to it. The next one is called Girl. Okay. I hate the fact that I feel like I'm flying through these albums lately, but we gotta finish it some point. Then maybe we'll go back at one or two things. Maybe we will watch that. Like, I think she has performances. I've seen something on Discord where it looks like she's been performing this on promotion shows. Maybe we'll do that as well. Obviously, that would be for the Patreon people. The album will be released on YouTube at some point as well. Very consistent guitar sound. Like she went for a specific tone. Okay, guitar.
I could be the one.
You could be the one. And we got that ooh again.
You could be the one. Who's the one? Heaven only knows. Save me forever. We could be our secret. 더 가까이 와도 좋아. 작은 소녀야.
You see what I'm talking about, that extra instrumental. Here you can hear the bass guitar driving things. It's doing the same type of melody, but then it also does a little bit extra here just to drive things a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Dudum.
돌고 돌다 부딪히고 살아.
Bumping into life.
I could be the one. You could be the one.
Okay, how many?
Who's the one? Heaven only knows. Save me forever.
But she has this little flavor.
Our secret.
She definitely has her own taste. Like it stands out more than anybody right now.
아무렇지 않은 척 지겨워.
Question is, are you gonna rap on this album? That's the question.
Girl, aren't you afraid? 하늘 아래서 두 손 모아 And I can find my cutie wings.
What? Under the skies, I put my hands together and I can find my cutie wings. Like this? I'm trying to picture that. I'm not sure what that means. This is my vibe. I'm like a chill guy. I can see myself playing this a lot. Especially like in the evenings, low lights, just chilling. I'm hating the fact that these things sound so short. Masamo, it's not your time yet. Hold up. Play that again. The simplicity, though.
I could be the one. You could be the one. Who's the one?
I'm trying to understand the lyrics a little bit. Just come close. It's okay if you come close, a little girl. Why do you keep wandering, bumping into life? Interesting visuals there. Why do you keep wandering, bumping into life? Almost like you're free flowing without a care in the world, and then you keep getting hit by life. I don't know if it's in a good way or not, but like everybody who's lived life knows you bump, life bumps into you basically. I know she said you keep bumping into life, which I guess you can, it's a flip around, but life can really life can really bump into you. But she's talking about, is she talking about her? I could be the one, girl, I'm here. Woo, what's happening? Don't be afraid. Give it a try. Heaven only knows. Are you singing to somebody else or to yourself? That's the question. Okay. You see, now I just feel like you're talking about yourself. Yeah, I feel like this got a way deeper meaning that I'm not quite getting. Okay, guitar. Then you have that. I think that's vocals on top here. Okay, Masama, we get you a masterpiece, but this is not the type of art we're talking about right now. We're talking about abstract art right now. I think the next one is ribbons, right? Okay, so now we got a feature. Please, features, when you're featured, especially with this album here, it's such a unique album. Please do it justice. Please. Sumin and Jibin. Please do it justice. Let's go. Interesting sounds. Going easy. 내 머리는 freezy. 비틀린 얼굴 숨겨봐도 but I really don't need plea. What? 나는 안 보이지. 우리 손에 든 의지. 말해줘도 웃지. 땅에 묻고 숨기고 들리는 것만 같지. There's a different tone to this one. What? Turn me up. What? What? Chicken fries. Ooh, we still got that type of hop flowing in the background. Hold up. Signal twice. Oh, okay. I don't know what you say. I guess I'm reading, but it's gonna take me a while to get it in tune with the lyrics right now. I'm feeling the flow. But the fact that you said signal twice, for some reason, it stands out to me. If you know, you know. Oh. What? What? Huh? Woo! Okay, we gotta listen to this song again. Let it go. Hold on. What? Huh? There's something in the background. No, to play that again. Hold up. This is what Fisher should do. That Peniel guy on was it Sui's album or was it Niles? I don't know. Peniel and Felix. This is how you bring it to a feature. Okay. I'm not sure I can see it. What are we talking about? Girl! What? Friends turn into fog. Friends turn into fog. I analyze. When friends start being a little, when friends become a little, it's time to reanalyze things. It's time to rethink things. Hold up. The flame on my breath vaporize. Okay, hold up. Her cadence is so unique that I'm trying to follow her with the lyrics, but sometimes I get I get lost a little bit. Hold up. No compromise. Sweet with the hook, I drum it. Oh my goodness. The only thing that I don't understand is chicken fries. That's What does that mean though? Swallow my pride with chicken fries. What? What does that mean? But I like the way that the background goes with this crazy beat. Hold up. What does that mean? What? That's true. No one really knows my story. I feel like I'm still learning a lot about you, and I'm glad I'm getting to experience this. Hold up. Ooh. What? The way she said it. Not compromise. You're too fast for me. And I lost. Yes. Okay. Production. The background harmonies. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Hold on. This features. This is how you do it. What? 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 Analyze. Woo! Summarize. What the hell is that? What? Ha! Ha! Woo! 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 Now flavor in the background. It almost feels like it's an anthem. I feel like I don't want to go to the next song. You better come with it. That was the best song. Okay. Maybe it's too early to say. That was fun. That was fun. What's your name? Jibin? Sumin, the way you said the R's there. Okay, hold up. Okay, that was fun. I feel like going back to that song, we gotta give others a chance. Maybe we'll come back. Downpour, the same band as we had with Avocado. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, wait, one more time. We'll go back. The production, the harmonies, the togetherness. You can hear everybody sing at the same time. It's just doing it for me. One more time. I'm sorry. What? What? Ha! My logo shining up in the sky. Does that mean the stars or the moon or the sun? What does that mean? Because they say every sparkle resembles us. Stars shine. I think it's more the stars. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Downpour, your turn. I'm sorry. Okay, you better bring it though. Kai, is this you featuring Kai? Oh, okay, bring it, brother. Bring it. I want to know who Child's been listening to. I want to know. It's a very specific sound. The way she does her vocals. The rain ain't the same without you. I love you, now I'm leaving. You're too deep for me, child. Yeah, guys, if a girl says I'm fine, usually just means she's managing, but she's not. So, depending on how your woman deals with things, you need to figure out how to navigate that. Whenever they say I'm fine, they mean I'm not good, but I'm managing most of the time. But sometimes when they say sometimes they'll be honest and say I'm not fine, but just know that's a lie. That's a white lie. It feels like now the background's never empty. There's always something like lingering, whether it's vocals or instrumentals. I'm really wondering if people are gonna connect with this album. And these songs feel short, man. I feel like I have to play them twice. Every time I say twice, I always think, what? Hold up. See, there's something always lingering in the background here. It's always wavy as well. I think I hear Kai, but he's more like harmonizing than anything. And then he's sort of like also saying stuff, like ad-libbing in the background. And going, yeah. So he's just adding stuff. He's not really doing much. Yeah. Like you can hear him, but he's just like harmonizing. I wish we had more visuals. I was enjoying the whole pattern themes going on. Okay. What's next? I feel like I'm flying through these things. BF. I don't know why, but I'm expecting something closer to Ribbons with BF. Let's see what it's about. I feel like going back to Ribbons. Ribbons was fire, guys. Hold that. What? I don't know where this is going. But it sounds like potentially my favorite song. This is an introvert song so far. Maybe that's where we differ a little bit. Yeah, that's where we differ a lot. I don't know anything about dolls. That's not it. Hey, yo, why are these songs short? 1 minute? No way. Chaeyoung, come on. The way it started, I thought it was going to be my favorite track. I still feel like Ribbons is. But the consistent theme of this like chill vibe is my vibe. I think for the most part, because I'm so interested in the little details, I'm always trying to figure out what she's trying to say. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm always having conversation with myself, so I can relate on that. This is where you lose me a little bit. In terms of like relating. Can feel it through your touch. What does that mean? How many of the songs almost ending already? I wanted more of the story so I can understand what you're talking about. I honestly, like, I was following the story. I was like picturing, like, again, I like dark lit rooms, and sometimes I just like to be by myself. And sometimes you do get bored. I think boredom is a good thing to have here and there because it allows you to think. And when you think, you engage with your thoughts. That's why I relate to the part where he says, talking to myself. I sometimes, you know, some people have to like sort of talk to themselves to self-regulate. I think I'm part of those people where I have to like hear myself say certain things so that I can figure things out, right? Some people write, some people have to write a song, whatever. Again, self-expression. So that's why I was relating. So I was wondering where the story is going. And then she started talking about dolls and photographs and my best friends. That's where you kind of lost me a little bit. So I was hoping for part 2 of like another verse so I can understand where you were going with it. But this sounded very introverted in terms of the theme of the song. But again, she's very consistent with this sort of I don't know what genre it is, because I'm really bad at figuring genres sometimes. I know certain genres, but some of them, because some of them are mixed, right? You think it's one thing, but it's also mixed with this. So I guess you can call it contemporary, but yeah. But it feels like she's been listening to a certain type of artist or artists, and she figured out that that's the vibe she connects with the most. And again, this is Chaeyoung's album. No rap so far. The closest thing we got to rap was the Jibbin person. A little bit of the Sumin, but it was more like sing rapping at that point. But again, that's why I kept saying she's more of a singer than a rapper to me. And you can tell she could have gone stupid with the rapping here. Maybe there's still a song like that. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Have I been here for an hour? It feels like I've been here for 20 minutes. Okay. Okay, BF. Now we got Shadow Puppets. I want to go back to Ribbon. I'm going to go back after this. Hold up. There we go. Shadow Puppets, let's go. Woo! I'm doing the stank face. That beat drop was nasty. Hold on. Because again, it sounded like this fairy ting 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 thing going on, and then you're going. Oh, okay, hold up. You don't expect that, but it's a good switch up. Woo! You know what this gave me? It gave me what's her name? Melanie something. She's this artist that has like, I think she paints her face and she has like different color hair. Melanie something. I've heard one or two of her songs. This is giving me that vibes. Actually, I could see her. I could see the link there. I can see Chaeyoung listening to her. Based on this, I can't remember what her name is. Melanie something. And I'll try and search and maybe put it on the screen, just for y'all to, maybe you guys know her as well. Oh, this big switch up here. Why are we hiding? Hoodie on? What? Hey, yo, y'all told me Chaeyoung has a man, right? Is this about her man? Because you know you can't be seen with your guy as an idol. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but like I've said, I'm focusing on some things now. This is giving me that right hand, left hand, holding hands, standing there hiding from the public, from the paparazzi. Hoodie on, they don't see us. Okay, instrumental. The instrumental's doing a madness here. Like a shaker. Okay, instrumentals. Don't tell me the song's ending already. Yeah, there's that thing that she likes to add. This is so Chaeyoung. It's very subtle at least. She goes into the Pink Panther's bag again. Does Pink Panther sing like this? I don't think so. It's like it's a fusion. I feel like these songs are too short, man. I feel like these songs are too short. Again, nothing's beating Ribbon so far. My guitar. Okay, let's go. I feel like I've been doing this way too fast. Another 2-minute song. Baby, good night. Okay, guitar.
처음엔 예뻐 보여서 좋아 보여서 멋있어서 샀어.
No rap, by the way.
까칠해도 쓰려도 좋아서 할 말 못할 말 다 들어도 웃었어.
I feel like I've heard this song.
내 아픈 손가락 먼지만이도 쌓였네.
Very basic strumming. I feel like I've heard it. I think she sang something similar at the Japan concert, I think. It was the same sort of vibe to it.
내 기타 누가 들을까 조용히 날라 서툴기만 해 이런 내가
You better sing, child.
어디가 좋다고 내 사랑
Ooh. Then you got that switch thing that I always like when you play the guitar.
오 기타
Okay, harmonies.
날 기억나려나 내 기타
Make it down.
넌 듣고 있을까 내 손끝이 간지럽다가 아프다 내 기타.
Facts. If you've ever played the guitar, especially when you're new, and my hands still haven't, my fingertips haven't hardened enough. Like I play it sometimes, but then I stop because it's painful. That's facts. At my fingertips, it tickles. It hurts. My guitar. Yeah. If you play the guitar, you know.
아픈
Hurting finger. Yeah.
손가락
For some reason, my fingertips won't harden, so I play it sometimes. These songs are too short, Chaeyoung. You gotta give us more. Okay. Is that it? Hold on. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, my guitar was the last one. Favorite song? Listen, you know what? Avocado, Band-Aid, Shoot, Girl, Ribbons, Downpour. I like all of them. But in terms of the one that's got more of that replay value for me because of how much the different things it gives, Ribbons is that song, especially when it comes closer to the end when the as I keep saying lately, the instrumentals are doing a madness, but also there's like this flavor happening between the girls, and then almost feels like they all singing at the same time, adding in more like a anthem theme type of vibe to it. Oh my goodness, that's probably one of my favorite. But I like the fact that she's consistent. Like I said, it's like patterns galore. She's doing the same thing, almost the same thing, almost the same thing in different ways throughout the whole album. It's very consistent. It's very on theme. That's one of the things I love about albums when they are different but they stay on theme. It felt like that's the case. Lyrically, there were some good lyrics, but there were some confusing lyrics. What is chicken fries, guys? Is it fries like dipped in like chicken gravy? What is that? I wanna understand that. Yeah, there's some things that I fully understand and I'm like picturing and I'm trying to go along, but then they lose me at some point. But overall, as she calls it, volume one, this is a solid output. I'm still wondering because it's very specific. That's why I'm wondering like who she's been listening to. There's an artist, man. I feel like Melanie Martinez, I think is her name. Melanie Martinez. She's got this. Oh, okay. Okay. That looks weird. What is happening there? I'm gonna try and. Okay. Yeah, she looked like this. I don't think I can see. What happened to her? Yes, you see, this is. Let's just hear what this sounds like.
Always aiming paper airplanes at me when you're around.
Yeah, there was a specific song. I think she was in the bathtub or something. I don't know what the song was. I don't know what I'm looking at now. It just looks weird. But there was a specific song where she's in the bathtub that some of the songs that I was hearing Chaeyoung sing reminded me of. However, Chaeyoung's vibe is more my vibe. I think Melanie's vibe is a little more like when I was saying some stuff that is like this contrast between like the innocent sweetness and on the one side, and then the warm side, and then the cold side of the menacing side. I feel like based on what I'm seeing right here, Melanie is like way on that side of the spectrum, like way to the extreme. I can't find did they take the song? Though pretty sure there was a song where she was like in a bathtub. Oh, and there's no point in me searching for that now. But yeah, she kind of gave me that kind of vibe, and maybe somebody else. I just can't think of them right now. But as an overall project, as a beginning, as an introduction to her expression, this was solid. There's a lot of things that I like about it, especially visually. The pattern, the repetition, because sometimes repetition can be boring. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, but she just put enough elements where it switches it up a little bit to make it more interesting than boring. So thank you, Chan. Fantastic. I don't think in terms of like, cause based on the other album, there wasn't like one that made me go "Wow," overwhelmed and I don't think that was the purpose of this album. It wasn't to wreck anybody, but it was her form of self-expression. It was more on the chill. I'm not doing too much. Like even lyrically, it is very simple. The words are extended. The lyrics are extended. Like with the way she sings them, she'll say like one word for maybe 2 or 3 counts. Because I know there's counts in music. I don't know how it works, but she'll say it for longer, and then it'll be like one sentence where some people would have had a couple of things to say within that same time frame. So yeah, it was very different, but also very good. I will definitely listen to this album. But yeah, as you know, there's this one. Yeah, where is it? Ribbons. I like the chorus on Shoot, by the way. Ribbons, where are you? Okay, let's do it again. One more time, and then we're gonna check some other stuff out. Hold up.
고민이지 내 머리는 freezy 비틀린 얼굴 숨겨봐도 but I really don't need me 너는 안 보이지 우리 손에 드는지 말해줘도 없지 땅에 묻고 숨기고 들리는 것만 같지
There we go. Say what? Okay. Swallow my fried chicken fries. This is where I don't understand what you're saying. Swimming. 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 Please do a music video for this. My favorite part is coming now. Say what? 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 Let her hum in the background. One more time. Hold on. The way Sumin slides in here, though. Hold on. She changes her tone a bit. Are you correct? What? Okay, Chaeyoung, thank you guys for watching. That's basically it. I think I'm gonna continue with some stuff on from Discord, but that will mainly be on Patreon. But if you're on YouTube, that was Chaeyoung's album reaction. Thank you guys for watching. Kamsamida, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.